Why does everyone like this world so much?
I don't know. Welcome back to Mario World 3. Super. There's a 3 and a Super and a Mario, and we're here. Hello, I'm Mawa, and this is not my channel.
Anyway, everyone loves this world for whatever reason, and yeah, I get it. It's a unique little thing where everything is big, but there's really not much going for this world as a whole. Just everything is big.
There's a big
Everything's big. You're small.
That's not very nice. My mom said size doesn't matter.
You know what? You're right. You're goddamn right. Size does not matter.
Any Hizzle, welcome back. Supposedly 100% shenanigans.
And World 4, this is a world that we get introduced to the Tanuki suit, which if you have failed to listen on in our spat about this game so far, the Tanuki suit is an actual Tanuki suit where you wear a brown suit and it helps you turn into statues.
Oh, you meant that Tanuki suit. I was like, girl, we've been wearing the Tanuki fursuit for like a hot minute now. Like, but no, we're going past like poser.
This is going beyond.
Yeah, we're going full on fursuit now, and everyone strapped the fuck in, except there's no gigantic balls this time.
Sumo Brothers, yes, that's the literal name of those type of Hammer Brothers, is the Sumo Brothers. If they happen to slam the ground, it causes the ground to shake. Oh my god, I almost died. But it causes the ground to shake, and if the ground shakes, if you happen to be on the ground, you will be stunned for like a few seconds.
We love it, said nobody.
Oh yeah. Because we're fat. We totally, make the ground shake and everything.
Yes. No fat shaming on this channel. Only furries. Except not really. If you're a furry, I love you. I'm not a furry, but I have friends who are furries.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like the most... I'm not a furry, but...
I'm not a furry, but I respect you.
I respect you. And if you hate furries for being furries, you need to get a hobby.
Yeah, like playing video games and starting your own channel.
Oh, look, it's a dead thing. Oh.
They are dry bones, and actually, if you, they do crumble, but, within like a few seconds or so, they come back to life, so they don't really die.
Yeah, oh. You do, though.
Yeah, I do. If I do fuck up.
Which has been semi-often.
Mm-hmm.
No shade. Tons of shade.
Now, there are future Boom Boom battles where if you hit him a good amount of times, he will sometimes grow wings and start flying around, but I don't really give them that chance because they're easy to beat.
Fuck you. No Red Bull.
No Red Bull for you.
That's okay. I can't have Red Bull either.
I do love the attention to detail though, like depending on where the Hammer Brother is on the world map. Like say if they are in the water part of the world map, then you will fight them in a level where there is some water that will hinder your movement. So that's a nice little attention to detail.
Don't you have a frog suit in your inventory somewhere?
Somewhere, but I'm stubborn and don't use my inventory system, so being a person that has gone through this game many times as they have growing up, I'm too badass for the inventory system.
You're a one-legged man in an ass-kicking competition because you.
Hey, you know what? I'm the best one-legged man in this ass-kicking competition, and don't you dare forget it.
Okay.
Also, the best theme in this game ever, the Hammer Brothers theme. Also known as Battle Rocks, I believe is what it's called.
Hell yeah, it does. Remember, kids, the answer is always violence and murder.
Hell yeah.
Except in real life, don't do that.
Yeah. Don't do that unless you want to go to jail.
Or make people sad, like me.
Yeah.
Mom, no. Don't make me sad.
Anyway, this is a level where we get introduced to the full-on Tanuki suit, and we get introduced to homing bullet bills also. That flash red.
Oh. Fancy.
Like that one.
Listen, buddy. Coming for you. We want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Or I guess in this case, your Yoshi.
Damn it, I thought I got rid of those phone calls once and for all.
No. We need to talk to you about your Yoshi's extended warranty. Ah, full fursuit, let's go!
Yeah, so if you happen to press down and hold the B button, you will turn into a statue for a short amount of time. And it actually acts as invincibility, so like you don't get hurt by oncoming projectiles and stuff like that.
How useful.
Mm-hmm. Kind of the same with the Hammer Butter suit, because like you'll get like a little helmet and stuff like that. And if you happen to duck and you like if there's a fire projectile going towards you and you happen to duck, you can actually nullify that fire intake by not taking that damage. So
Double kill. That nice double squash.
I know. I need to get out of here. Damn these invisible blocks.
Alright, Ralph, let him chill out. I keep zoning out, just like staring at this little fursuit. It's so cute. I want to know who on the Nintendo team's a fucking furry.
They deserve a raise. And
Damn,
actually,
what the hell?
yeah, you can smack them with your tail. You didn't know that?
No, it's not that. You just rolled up on that bitch and said, nah.
Nah, bruh. Fuck you.
You said good night. Oh, so sad he died.
Also, I found out that those little fireballs that happen to pop up and down, like if they fly up and down from the stream of lava, those things have a name. I've always called them like fireballs, but they legit have names. They're called portaboos.
That's kind of cute. What the hell?
Anyway, we get a jump start in what World 7 is going to be like, which is basically a pipe maze.
I would probably kill myself.
I love these types of levels, if I gotta be honest. I didn't like them, when I was, younger. But,
Yeah, apparently you were playing this game at the tender age of 4. Why would you? Glad TVs were made of tougher stuff back when we were kids, because if you threw a controller at it now, that would have... Ooh. I don't think you would have made it past 4.
No. TVs were damn near expensive back then, just like they are now.
Yes.
But you know what? I do want to own one of those fancy fat box TVs, because apparently if you don't have Guitar Hero on like the modern systems, you still have Guitar Heroes on the PlayStation 2s and stuff. The latency lag, you'll have trouble using that on an HD TV.
That makes sense.
Anyway, it's terrible. The king has been turned into a monster. Get the gremlin stick.
But he's adorable. Can we just keep the gremlin stick and let him stay as a dinosaur? Because I think... Oh, Jizo statue! That's another little Japanese reference. Those statues are they're little thingies that represent safety for children. How cute.
And also, like I said, these Tanuki suits don't make another roundabout until Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS.
I feel like they probably got into a fist fight about whether or not they were going to change it from a Jizo statue into an actual Tanuki statue with big ass balls. And that's why.
Well, it's funny that you mention that because they do bring that reference back in Super Mario 3D Land, except that if
big Tanuki balls?
They depending on what leaf that you pick up, because now it's to where if you pick up any leaf on that game, you'll get the full-on Tanuki suit instead of just the ears and the tail. But there are certain leaves where you will get not only the Tanuki suit, but a little ascot that you wear around your neck, and that gives you the power to turn into a statue.
Ascot.
Yep.
It's called an ascot because it's gay.
It's called an ascot, you fucks!
Ascot because you ascot. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I don't like platformers that much, because my brain.
That's okay, my partner doesn't like platformers either.
Oh, he's got the gremlin stick.
How the hell did I get fucking hit?
Because you fucked up.
The fuck is a hitbox?
Clearly something you don't recognize.
Anyway, that was World 4. That was short.
I'm short.
It's okay to be short. Anyway, if you thought that world was small, wait until we get into the next world, World 5.
Wow. Okay, he is a little cuter as not a dinosaur. I'll take it.
And now we get introduced to World 5, where there only seems to be 3 levels and 2 fortresses and 2 Hammer Brothers.
Only 2.
And we get introduced to a couple of new enemies in here. We get introduced to little plants called the Nibblers.
That's cute.
And then we get I don't remember what those other enemies are called, but you may have noticed that there were blue blocks that we can pick up and throw. Well, if those types of enemies happen to bump into a blue block, they too can pick it up and throw it at you. So just gotta be careful.
Oh, cute.
Anyway, pipe level. And if you have the raccoon tail leaf, definitely use it at your advantage to, have an easier time with this level. Otherwise, you will fall down, and you will eventually reach water and get into a pipe, but it'll just make the level longer than it needs to be.
But what if I want to go the long way? The long way is for gamers.
You know what? You do you, I'll do me, but we won't do each other. Probably.
Probably not.
Hi, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010. I sometimes like to quote Markiplier.
That's okay. We love Marky. I love Marky moves. Marky. I love Marky moves.
Move, bitch! That's my boy. Yeah, we're making this world our bitch. And this is the only level that we get introduced to. I think it's called, it's a green boot. I forget what it's called fully, but it is a green boot that these Goombas wear.
I want
Uh-oh.
boots.
Well, I'm not going to be able to get that boot.
It's cunty. The Goomba is serving cunt, and you are dying.
Come over here. You know you want to. You bitch. You tease. Fine, I'll get the next available green boot. Speaking of, there it is.
Oh, that is so cute. What the fuck?
And this is the only level that we get introduced to this green shoe, because I believe the game would have been a lot more easier than it already is with it on. But yeah, you can bounce on enemies that have spikes. You can jump on You know, the little piranha plants.
So
You can.
cute.
You don't have to take damage from the nibblers that are down there. It's a very useful item for this one level only.
I love it. Yes, Mario, serve. Oh god.
Oh, it's called Karibo's shoe. I just remembered.
I don't care if it's Dark Magician Girl's shoe. It's adorable.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't take the shoe with us. Like I
Damn
said,
it.
that's the only level that item is in. Yeah, it's unique. I'll give it that. It's unique.
It's so adorable. I love it. That tower looks like a piece of poo.
Yep, you're not the only person to make that comparison. Trust me.
I love Poo Tower.
It's the greatest tower
Is that
of
where all
poo.
the Bam Bams live? The Bam
Yeah,
Bams
so
and the Bams. Oh,
look at those little fireballs. Portaboos.
I love Flom.
Now, there are going to be some fortress levels that are going to be a little tricky to navigate through, but
Yeah.
like I said, I played this game so many times growing up that I'm so awesome on this game, I swear.
I love it. We love it. My cat agrees.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. He
Aw,
said, good
man.
job.
Thwomps. We don't get introduced to their smaller counterparts, the thwimps,
Wimps.
until... Yeah, that's what they're literally called, thwimps in Super Mario World. And they also do get reintroduced back in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, which will be another game that we'll be going through on this channel eventually.
Eventually.
Eventually!
'Cause we
Just
need
gotta
to
get through the other planned games first.
Super all the things.
Yeah, eventually I am gonna go through South Park The Stick of Truth again, just not anytime soon.
Yes, because Hatsune Miku needs to finish her very transgender adventure.
Anyway, we are now going through the Pooh Tower.
Poo Tower, Poo Tower.
This should be the final level of this world. I mean, it's a very short world. I mean, we've only, you know, there's only 3 levels, 2 Hammer Brothers, and this is our final fortress, so clearly we're going to make short work of this world.
Does this
Clearly.
book of patterns constitute like some kind of warning for the kids with like maybe epilepsy or something? Oh, you killed a little baby Goomba! Oh my goodness, this is awful to look at. How do you not throw up?
You know what? That's a very good question. You know, it's funny because it's hard for me to, like, throw up, like, you know, being a maintenance worker and all that.
Oh, we're getting
And-
personal now, alright.
Yeah, well, you know.
Hit me.
But that's the end of World 5! I swear it. And we will get to World 6 in the next video.
I like how the